What's good, team? Right now I'm about to bring you guys another beating series today. And in this week's episode, I'm going to be bringing you guys beating Paleozoic Frogs. Because with the recent events of YCS Anaheim, where Paleozoic Frogs taking second, I believe this deck is a very powerful deck in the format, and I realized I have not did a video on how to beat this deck and cards and strategies you guys should do to beat this deck. So it's going to be the purpose of this video to help you guys do just that. So without further ado, let's begin. Nice talking to you guys again. Haven't done a video in over a week. Been busy with the holidays, with Thanksgiving and being with my family. I could not get my last week's video, Wednesday and Friday video up, so I apologize about that. But with that being said, starting off with just going first. When playing against this deck going first, guys, you want to use great cards like Denkoseka, Genzo, and Decree. Genzo and Denkoseka being the trap stoppers. If you guys don't know, remember Denkoseka does. He pretty much says why you don't have any cards set. And if your opponent, let's say for example, if your opponent has card set, you summon him pretty much, and guess what? They can't activate none of their cards, pretty much shutting off their back row, similar to the fashion of how Genzo used to be. Now, Genzo is really good in pendulum decks due to the fact that you can pendulum summon him out and he's free, and he allows you to he has a 2400 beat step body versus Denkoseka. If they already have an established board of, let's say for example, a frog, one of those XYZ monsters they have, or a totally awesome, they can beat over the Denkoseka. So Genzo is pretty good because he's good for beating over the totally awesome, and he could just negate all the traps. While Denkoseka is good if you don't have Genzo, you can just go first. They catch him slipping when they have over their back row. You go stem my face, main face one, number summon Denkoseka, GG, no read. Another thing you guys can do going first is setting Twin Twister. Twin Twister is also great in this format. I mean, against this matchup, due to the fact that, of course, it just pops two back rows. So if you go first, set your Twin Twister, and they don't have a way to get rid of it. They set their 4 to 5. You can minus them by 2. And if they don't have a desire to keep them way ahead of you in the game, and or if they don't have things like their Reckless Agrees, they're going to be pretty screwed. So yeah, Twin Twister is really good. Of course, Rare Decree is great as well. Going first or second, if you just open up your degree, you can just shut off all of their back row, which is great. Dimensional Barriers are also another great card in this matchup due to the fact that when you go up against them, you always want to call XYZ. That way they can't make their totally awesome. They can't make any of their other cards for the deck. Dimensional Barriers is a great stun card to play against that matchup. And Gamma Seal, the Kaiju card, is really great for that matchup as well due to the fact that it can contribute off their totally awesome. The only thing about the Paleozoic deck, it can stall and it can grind through so many games because it plays Wabaku, it plays the Reckless Greeds. So even if you have the outs to the deck could still be pretty powerful. The best out I've seen is Genzo. And also one more card I forgot to mention before I cut the video off is Cosmic Cyclone. That's probably another one of the best cards you can do because even if you Twin Twisted them away, even if you MST them away, even if you were to create them away and pick up the back row, they special summon themselves out of the graveyard when they activate a trap card. So Twin Twister is great, but if they set a let's say for example Reckless Greed, and on their turn draw, activate Reckless Greed, they special summon the guy out of the graveyard, and then they can start setting up their field. So Cosmic Cyclone is also another great card in this matchup due to the fact that when you banish the card, even if they chain it, you banish it. Guess what? You don't have to worry about it coming back because the deck can't. They rely on hitting their traps hitting the grave, so they can get all their effects. So yeah, in conclusion for this episode of the beating series, guys, Paleozoic is a very powerful deck, but with cards like Denkoseka, Genzo, Twin Twister, Cosmic Cyclone, Rare Decree, Gamma Seal Kaiju, and Dimensional Barrier, you can do pretty great in this matchup. I guess another card to help you out in this matchup that I can kind of throw in as an honorable mention will be Flying Sea, because it helps them stock their XYZ plays, which limits them to doing the totally awesome plays. So with all that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think about this topic in the comment section down below. This is a new way I'm planning on doing my beating series. So if you guys like this format versus the PowerPoint format, let me know about how you guys like this format in the comment section down below. So as I always tell you guys, if you're a new viewer to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe for more competitive Yu-Gi-Oh content. I upload 3 times a week. On Mondays to do my general discussions, on Wednesdays to do my top 10s, and on Fridays to do my Explain series where I explain decks and archetypes in detail. I do these videos because I truly believe in helping you guys become better players, and also do these videos because I truly believe in you guys helping me become a better player. This is Chris from Team Innovation, and I am signing out. Peace, guys. Stay innovative. Deuces. be necessary. So yeah, let's begin. 1, 2, 3. Super Agent, Heart or Soul to deck. For you guys who do not know, Super Agent